Welcome to Find It in Fergus Falls. I'm Lisa Workman with the Fergus Falls Area Chamber of Commerce.
And I'm Mary Philippi, Executive Director for United Way of Ottertail and Wadena counties.
Well, I'm feeling like we should celebrate a little bit, Mary. I think we've broken the zero barrier.
Yay!
Hooray for that. And, a lot of things have to change. Our lifestyles change a little bit. We make some adaptations. And just one note I want to make right away is to let folks know that the typically Super Bowl Sunday, Sertoma Fishing Derby has been modified into a family fun scavenger hunt day, and it'll be on Sunday, February 28th. So we'll be at Kirkbride Park, and you can just pull up. It's a drive-through event. You'll pick up your clues to find hidden letters on Sunday the 28th, and you and your family or your friends can drive around Fergus Falls and look for the secret letters and see if you can make up the secret word, and then come back to Kirkbride Park, and there'll be free prizes for kids.
Is there any time that it starts?
Yes, there is. Yeah, so you can pick up clues anytime at Kirkbride Park on the 28th from noon until 2.
Okay.
So, and then we want folks to return by 3:30. And if you don't happen to find all the letters, that's okay. Come on back. In addition to that, we're going to be doing a half the cash raffle. So just for $5, you have a chance to win half of the cash, and I believe the prize will probably be about $500 for that too. So that should be a lot of fun. And then if you have any of the yellow Sertoma Fishing Derby raffle tickets, those will be drawn for on the 28th as well. So if you happen to have those ticket stubs, hang on to them. If you haven't, no big deal. We're a nice community here. We trust folks. So
yeah.
If we draw your name, we will be calling you on the 28th. So lots of great prizes for that too. So we've changed that date several times, and it is on the 28th. So
yeah, it is one great fundraiser that Sertoma does every year, and it provides so much support for kids and families in our communities, and it's really important. So we hope you'll participate.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a few raffle tickets left. You can pick those up at the chamber office too. So the chamber, of course, we're a resource for a lot of different organizations. Folks have been calling us with questions on COVID vaccinations and estate planning and all kinds of different things like that. So we hope to be a resource for that. And of course, through United Way, you offer a resource or fund a program too that is also just a fantastic resource for folks. Tell us a little bit more about 211.
Yeah, 211 is a community information line. So like 411 or 511 or 911, you just dial 211 and you'll connect with a resource through the Greater Twin Cities United Way, and they'll ask you your zip code, and you just need to indicate what you're looking for in your community, and they might be able to help you with some other things. So if you say, gosh, I'm really looking for childcare, they'll connect you with the services that are available in our community to help you find quality-based childcare for your children. If you're looking for mental health resources, right now people can be struggling with isolation, maybe some depression, some other struggles in their life, and they'll help you find resources that are not only available directly in our local community, but outside your community as well. So, but it's free, it's 24 hours a day, and it's confidential. So you just dial 211, you'll connect with a resource person, and if that doesn't work, you can dial the 800 number, which is 1-800-543-7709, and you can also visit the website at 211.org.
And Mary, is this available like during regular business hours, or what's the timing that?
Great question. It's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Fantastic. So that's 211. Great way to get folks connected at any time, no matter where they're watching this from, to within the region of Minnesota or the state of Minnesota. They can call that number and get some great information. So, Mary and I, we know a few things, but not everything. And that's why we have teams of people that can help us out with that kind of thing too. So, well, speaking of teams, of course, the chamber is made up of great members. And we are featuring one of our great members today. Park Region is going to be our guest today. We're, of course, in the studio here. So Brandy and Eric from Park Region will be joining us, and we're going to hear a little bit more about some exciting news they have to share. So stay tuned. We'll be back after a little break.
I drive 65,000 miles each year in my bus. If people knew what I know, lives could be saved. You don't want to be in the blind spot of a 40,000-pound bus when I have less than a second to react. I do what I can by changing lanes and taking turns slowly. It really helps when people look out for me too. Give me room to operate safely. It's our roads, it's our safety.
Well, welcome back to Find It in Fergus Falls. I'm joined with our hosts, the reason we get to do Find It in Fergus Falls, the reason we get to show off about all of our members and all the great things in Fergus Falls. We're here with our guest, Eric Engler, the new Business Operations Manager with
Park Region.
And Brandy Mounts with
Park Region.
Now, it used to be a whole lot of other words. And, some big changes were announced this week. Eric, tell us a little bit about this whole process.
This process actually started about 18 months ago with the PRTV Now app and the streaming service that was developed here with the swoosh logo. And we just kind of carried that through to become one company throughout, one brand, so to speak.
Yep, right. And so for many years, it's been known as Park Region Ottertail Telecom. And I mean, I think there was a whole lot of words.
There was over 20 logos.
Wow.
You'll notice in the background, we started out with all the logos that we've had, and now we're down to just one logo. So take a look at that when you see it, and you can see Rosse had one, Park Region had one, PRTV Now, but there was literally 20 different logos over the 116 years, something like that.
Wow. That's a lot. And Brandy, you did the work on designing a brand new logo.
I did. It's been a team effort, but it was, taking some elements from the old logos and putting them into one to make it a cohesive,
Yep.
simplified logo.
Consistent look and feel, and much easier to say too.
Yes.
And that's what I tell people is when we invite them to come in and be a guest on Find It in Fergus Falls, I'm like, just go to Park Region. And so I kind of been saying that for a while, just go to Park Region Ottertail Telecom, blah, 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 and then it got, the corner on Lincoln and Union. Oh yeah, I drive by it every time. I love sitting at the stoplight and seeing all what's going on the screen and all that kind of stuff. So things have been changing here. We should back things up a little bit, and Eric, we should introduce folks to you because you're relatively new to Park Region.
I started here November 2nd. Dave Pulowski retired December 31st, and I've taken over his duties here. It's been a challenge. It's been a lot of fun. Just Park Region has such a good name, good reputation in the industry. It's just a wonderful company. The people are great. It's team. It's all about the team. It's all about the people, the customers. Just can't say enough good about this company.
And I think that's one of the things that sets Park Region apart from some of the other providers is that it is all about the people. You have great people. If you've got tech questions, or if you're like me, and I had trouble initially with using my remote and my Fire Stick, like called up, I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And you talk to somebody that's in Ottertail County, or you've got local people that know what's going on. All kinds of, again, like you said, great people, great customers, and you guys provide services that, well, especially during COVID, have been so well received. The streaming of sports, that's amazing. Nobody else is doing that.
No, and that's all about Bobby Sue.
Yeah.
She does a wonderful job at it. She's great. She works a lot of hours. I think she doesn't do sports on Sundays and Wednesdays. She's out
Every day.
five days a week.
Yeah.
Nights.
That is pretty amazing, and the fact that folks can watch local sports from the comfort and safety of their own home. So if it's 20 below, or if we're in the middle of a pandemic, either or, we're hoping that the both go away soon. They can watch those local sports from the comfort of their own home and not have to worry about driving. Or, one of the nice things too is that maybe you've got grandkids that play on a couple different teams and they might be playing the same night. You don't have to decide. So you can go to both games.
And then they
Good
can
stuff.
rewatch them as well on PRTV 1 and 2.
That's right.
They get replayed.
Yeah, good training for those players too. They can keep watching their sports over and over and over again.
Yes.
Figure out what's new. So let's talk a little bit about the streaming service and how that whole rollout went. And that was a big change that started pre-COVID.
It did. It started in March of 2020. They were shut down for
2 months.
2 months. They started back up doing installs in June.
Yep.
In June. Finished cutovers or migrations in October before I came on board. But looking back, there was 1,683 migrations. It ended up being 14.8 migrations per day.
Wow.
Is what the techs did through
Wow.
COVID.
Wow.
Along with doing the regular work orders, along with doing fiber to the home and the Dalton Exchange. They did just a fantastic job. I mean, it was a real team effort that pulled this out.
Yeah, and that's a big, you've got a learning curve for both your techs that are installing it as well as the customers getting used to it. And boy, it is slick.
And in that same time, they brought in 4 new CSSRs due to retirements.
CSSRs, okay, what is CSSR?
They're the customer service and sales reps that you talk to when you call in
The
for
real
service.
people!
The real people that do the stuff around here.
Yeah.
They're the face of the company, or the voice of the company right now through COVID.
Right.
But they're the ones that handle all the calls all day with customers and get them to the right places.
And we should speak on that too, that with a local office here, both in Underwood and in Fergus Falls, can folks come in and pay their bill or ask questions to the offices now?
Yes, our offices are both open to the public at this time. We are open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Fridays.
Perfect. So folks can come in, remember to wear
Yes.
face covering.
Yep. And both of our showrooms are actually set up with the PRTV now, so if you have more questions about it or want to learn it a little bit more, the CSSRs or customer service reps are wonderful at being able to help you walk through it.
Well, and that's a great thing too, like you said, is that you might have questions on it, and a lot of times when you're in the middle of something, you're like, man, I just need that person here to show me where to point or to click or which way to go. What am I doing wrong? That's a big thing. So you can come in and it's literally a comfortable living room.
It is.
You might not want to leave.
You can also go to the website. Bobby Sue has produced tutorials on the Fire Sticks on how to do certain things, and they're really professionally done. They look really good, easy to follow. Even my friends on Facebook have commented, I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to watch that because not that we watch a lot of TV at work, but we turn it on. We got to stay connected to what's happening.
Yep. And the videos are also posted on our Facebook page every week. On Tuesdays, we've been releasing a new video each week. So.
Oh, good thing to follow you guys on Facebook then too. So I would imagine we're going to see some more branding and more logos and ads and different things rolling out with the new company name.
So we just signed an agreement yesterday with Newman Signs. We're going to be on the digital billboard out by 94 and 210.
Awesome.
That'll be showcasing our new logo and services, things like that. But you will see things happen over the next up to 5 years. The signage will get done down in the future. We just redid the signs out front here last summer, refurbished them. But you'll see our email signatures are all the same now. Letterhead's going to be all the same. The truck wraps, they'll start getting put on when we get new trucks, roll old trucks out. We're only going to do it as we need to keep the costs down.
Definitely. Kind of spread it out over time. That's a big deal to change names and to change the branding a little bit and make it a little more simplified and all-encompassing. So
Yes.
it's a big deal.
It is. It is.
It's exciting.
It's been very exciting.
Yeah. A lot of work, but you got a big team here to support it all. and to
They've
make
done
it
really
happen.
well.
Yeah. So anything else that we should touch on? I know you guys will have a virtual booth at our showcase Fergus Falls, so you'll be able to show off your new branding at that. So we look forward to having you featured at fergusfalls.com in March for that. And of course we got sports season is going to be wrapping up here, and boy, all kinds of good stuff. All kinds of good stuff. Well, I hope you'll come back on the show again and keep people updated about services and changes going on with Park Region.
Well, thanks for everything.
Eric and Brandy, thanks for being on the show today.
Thanks for having us.
You bet. We'll be back after a little break.
Hi, I'm Dr. Shelley Flace with today's tip for kids from the American Academy of Pediatrics. Kids are full of energy, but keeping them active in their teen years can be a challenge. Aim for an hour of physical activity every day. If they like sports, that's a great place to start. Keep the focus on fun, not winning, and encourage your child to do a variety of activities. If your child isn't meeting that 60-minute goal, gradually increase their activity in ways they enjoy. For more, talk with your pediatrician or visit healthychildren.org.
Well, welcome back to Find It in Fergus Falls. And of course, I want to thank Eric and Brandy for joining us today to share some exciting news. And Mary, one of the best places to find out about what's new and exciting and different about things that are going on in Fergus Falls is through the chamber.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. And we're going to make it super easy for folks to do that. We're hosting an online event. We're doing a showcase, the virtual version, from March 8th through the 21st on our website. And we've got businesses setting up their online booths right now, and it'll be a great chance for folks to go out and on our website at fergusfalls.com, and you'll see probably 30 to 50 different businesses. They're going to have a virtual booth where you'll see pictures, you'll learn about jobs that are available, many special offers, and you know what the best part is?
There's prizes?
There's prizes, yes, there's prizes, and it doesn't cost anything to attend or to go visit Showcase. So you can go to fergusfalls.com from March 8th through the 21st, and we're going to give away over $2,000 in prizes. And this is shopping week for me. So I'm going to be out visiting our chamber members, purchasing prizes. We've got a robotic vacuum on our prize list. We'll have a couple spa packages, so services with our local salons. We'll have some restaurant gift cards. We'll have gift baskets from a variety of different businesses. And the grand prize is $500 cash.
Wow.
That's amazing. You know what makes it even better? We'll give you $600 if you take it in Fergus bucks. So $600 in Fergus bucks for the grand prize. Doesn't cost anything to attend. And if you're a chamber member, business, or organization, you can sign up for a virtual booth and get your message out there, even in a better way. And folks can visit Showcase from the comfort of their own home. So a lot of fun going on. Of course, we'll have a chamber cafe during that time on March 11th, and then we're in the very early stages of planning a social event for March 18th, so that should be a whole lot of fun too. So great way to show off some great businesses, some great organizations in our community, and we're just so excited for it. So check out the Chamber's website at fergusfalls.com for Showcase, or if you want information on getting a booth, give us a call at 736-6951. And Mary, you guys just wrapped up showing off, showcasing some great community members and businesses in the community with your Community Impact Awards.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, annually, typically in January, we have a nice luncheon and celebrate our top employee campaigns, business campaigns, our rising star, our shining star, and we honor our volunteer of the year. Well, we have to do it a little differently this year.
Differently. We're still celebrating
Yes,
though.
and so we'll be doing that virtually as well. So today I'm actually going to be calling all those businesses and letting them know where they ranked in their top employee campaign, their corporate giving. I have reached out to our volunteer already, so I can announce that Jill Shipman from the Perm area was selected as our volunteer of the year, which she's been giving to United Way through so many ways throughout the years, volunteering for the campaign, helping us launch a new campaign in Fergus this year, and helping with Stuff the Bus and so many other ways. So she is really deserving, as she's been a ambassador for United Way for so many years. So
Most definitely.
Yes. So we're very happy to do that. And then we'll be visiting our businesses throughout the week, next week, and then watch our social media, our website to see who our top 10 employee campaigns are, corporate giving, and the other awards as well. So we do want to say thank you to the hundreds of businesses that do give to United Way. Everybody's gift makes a huge impact and helps so many in need in our community. So thank you to everyone, but in this special circumstance, we do honor our top 10.
Definitely. Well, and like we said, when our businesses are stronger, they help out so many of the organizations, and through United Way, you can impact so many positive lives in so many ways.
Yes.
So congratulations to all the businesses and to all the volunteers who have made United Way successful over the
Yes,
years.
they helped us get to 106% of goal this year.
That's fantastic. Yay, congratulations. More reasons to celebrate.
Yes.
I feel like we should have confetti. Woo! Virtual confetti for everyone. Well, I want to thank everyone for tuning in to Find It in Fergus Falls. We will see you again next week.